I'm actually pretty late with this video today, but bro, today we are talking about a text message thread. We're gonna see, like, I just want to test this out, see like how this concept is for these videos. If I can read the text messages and do the videos at the same time. Like, this might be a challenge. So this is a beta test right now. Beta testing. So here we have this dude who's getting text from this girl, right? And this is like rare to actually see the girl being crazy. I feel like most of the time when I see texts like these, it's always the dude. Like, the dude's always got some kind of like issues, you know, and he's like tripping out or like sending weird texts to some girl. And dude, this time it's like actually the guy who's not the weird one. Now this is a test video here, so I don't think I'm going to be able to finish these texts just to start this out. And it's also about to rain, so if it starts coming down raining, you guys can't hear me anymore, I apologize. Like, please still enjoy the video. But basically, you know, he starts out by just saying that he wants to move forward and doesn't want to be in this relationship anymore. And you think at that point the girl would just be like, okay, maybe let's talk, or even, you know, just like, okay, cool, and like leave it be at that, right? But man, this girl, you're about to see, she goes pretty wild and starts talking about some like crazy conspiracy stuff, which, you know, I don't know about that conspiracy stuff. It's pretty weird. You know, it's weird that she sends it. I don't know about whether the conspiracies are true or not, right? But like, why is she sending the conspiracy theories, bro? So anyway, basically, I'm just gonna skip over the first one. She starts talking about kids for some reason. And I don't really know, like, why that's relevant. I guess, like, she's saying that this guy didn't want kids, and that's probably why he's all mad at her and breaking up with her. But, you know, bro, maybe she was just weird, and he just didn't want to talk to this girl anymore. Now, I want to also say here that, first of all, this guy is definitely the asshole in this situation, right? Because he started this whole thing over text. Like, he should have been like, yo, let's talk in person. I feel like that's the more respectful thing to do, is say like, hey, let's talk about this in person, you know, not bring it up over text, bro. Like, but listen, this sounds like it was some relationship where they just met on Hinge, and it's not really too serious. So I'm kind of gonna cut him a little bit of a break here. But she goes on to say, like, I actually felt something with you, now we can actually fight. Bro, why is she talking about fighting right now, is my question. Like, why does she want to have a fight with this guy? Like, I think what she's saying, though, is that she expects him to come back later on and kind of be like mad that she or that he said this. So what she's saying is basically later on he's going to come back and they're going to have a fight about this, is kind of what she's trying to imply here, I think. And then she goes, that's what I get for liking a lib. Very weird. I'm upset because what the fuck, fix your feelings, I don't care. Men in their illusions of options. I told you at dinner I like to talk out of my ass when it comes to conspiracies. I thought I fell in love with you when I didn't, even when you didn't even want me there. That's delusion, and that's okay. So she's like talking to herself here. She's like saying that she's delusional, which, bro, little like word of advice, don't talk to yourself over text to someone else, especially not someone that you're like romantically interested in. That's not a good look, guys. I wouldn't recommend doing that. But it's a little funny, bro. If you know who covered this originally, don't tell. Okay, but this is a test video. Someone else, I got this idea from someone else who I stole it from, okay? So, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be discussing that any further. But, this girl's just wild over here. You say, like, I'm done dating for a few months. And then she sends a picture of what looks like the two of them in Home Depot or Lowe's, because I can see the roof and the lampshade over there. And after she sends the picture of what looks like probably the two of them at Lowe's, she goes on to say, now I have to take down and restart my hair, because I guess she was, preparing to go out. Which, here's again why I'm saying the dude's a little bit of an asshole here. Like, why are you not just inviting her to, like, come see her one last time and then saying, like, hey, like, I don't think we're meant to be together then? I mean, you guys tell me in the comments if that's weird, if I'm being weird. But that's what I would do. I would be, like, kind of a little bit, try to be nicer about it, But she is flipping out here. Like, she must have done something crazy that he's, like, saying this for, She's like, I expect an apology for you being retarded, and it says that she thinks she got her man taken by someone else. I mean, it's just weird. This goes on and on. She starts sending some screenshots of Hinge that I'll show you real quick here, and then she sends a bunch of memes and a picture that says, just sent us back 300 years, and it looks like it's a picture of her. So I guess she sent a picture of herself. I'm assuming, because she sent the black girl emoji, and it's a picture of a black girl on the rocks here. So I'm assuming this is a picture of her. It's just, I think it's weird to be sending a picture of yourself in breakup text. I mean, in addition to the fact that you're sending so many texts here. I'm just going to flash them on the screen real quick, because we're done with the video here. But basically at the end, the craziest part is she goes, I'm just going to say you have a shrimp dick and move on. I feel better now. And then 5 hours later, she goes, hey, I just want to apologize. I'm not used to meeting good men, so I thought it was too good to be true. Like, what the fuck? Bro, I don't even think this is a good man. Like, just move on and find a different person.
Niggas out to switching lanes, then, so it's fucked. It's like hot dog, you niggas need to catch up. No mustard. We double K, couch up on a K, came from Russia. In a booth with Johnny J, if you play, you gon' touch him. Michael Jackson smooth, left him singing like he Usher. My whole team full of surgeons, we'll cut you. Oh, nigga, we on, nigga, we on. Free my nigga Wolfie at the door like it's Ding Dong. Oh, we gon' stake him out, since it beef ain't talking T-bone. No chicken pop, you pop up at your spot to see if he home. I been cut, I need sticks like I'm Lilo. I'm coming up, I need a brick just like Debo. Free Mazzo, they coming home, they talking Creole, pop the 100, she get freaked on it.